Good morning, dear student of East High.
It is a very nice day, partner, since we are welcoming the first day of school, freshmen, juniors, and seniors. Welcome and welcome back in East High.
True partner, we have a lot to offer this year, and we would also like to appreciate how our teachers and students gave so much effort on the first day.
Yes, but we would also want to remind everyone to happily socialize and bond with other students, with zero tolerance of bullying. We prevent others from participating in unwanted rule breaks, so let us all maintain peace and happiness for the whole school year.
Right. Thank you, students. Happy and blessed Monday, everyone.
What a great way to start the year! I welcome you all, my students in East High. I am Mr. Sanchez, your homeroom teacher, and I hope that we have a lot of learning and memories to experience. But first, let me know about you guys better. Let us start with the getting to know portion. Let's begin with Miss Jimenez.
Hi. Nice to meeting you all. I'm Audrey Jimenez. I'm 18 years old. I don't actually socialize much, and I can say that I often listen to music and explore different genres.
Hello, I'm Luke. I'm 19 and I'm a bit sporting since I play basketball and soccer. I'm also the vice president of the student council. I'm happy to meet you all. So if you need something and such, don't be afraid to approach me.
Hello classmates, it's your boy Ollie, 19, a basketball player, and a dance member. Let's all be friends!
Hi, good morning. I'm June Claire Thompson, 18, a transferred student. I like to paint and I'm very enthusiastic. I'm hoping I can get to know all of you more. Thank you.
Also the leader of the Mean Girls, since she's very popular but overly confident and vain. Most likely a bad girl.
Hey, it's Selena. You all know me very well since I'm the captain of the cheer dance squad. And I'm the prom queen last year. Anyways, I see some unfamiliar faces. Hope that I like y'all or what else.
Super famous, that's it.
Good day everyone, I'm Trina. I bet you own you based on my social. It's nice to see you all and don't forget to follow me.
Is cheerful and always loves the crowd. Daddy's spoiled little girl. She and Trina get along since they are neighbors.
Oh, sorry, it's my turn. I'm Kathy, and I love luxury. My pastime is shopping and drinking kale juice. Oops, I think I overshared. By the way, let's get along well and party at my place if we have the chance.
Is actually mean and two-faced, but no one can kick her and expose her attitude since she is
Hey,
rich.
it's Jenny. I'm the president of the student council. Feel free to talk to me if you find any inconvenience. Any, I guess.
Sup new girls, come join our group chat. I don't think you have many friends to hang out with since you're new. You can join Audrey, Luke, and I. Sup guys, how are you holding up?
Good bro, how about you? Hey, they're June.
Hi, Luke. I'm happy to join you guys.
Cool, wait, where's Audrey?
Sup weirdos? Oh, is that June?
Yep. Hi, Audrey.
Where have
Hello.
you been, weirdo?
Glad you could join. I was just reading some book a while ago. You know, the usual stuff.
Really? What kind? I also love reading.
Yep, I love reading. Novels, poetry books. How about you?
Wow, me too. We have the same thing.
Great. Now, we got two bookworms here. Kidding.
I also read stuff too.
He only reads women's magazines.
That still counts as reading
Oh
though,
yeah.
right?
What kind, huh?
Oh, hey June. Just remember to avoid the mean girls, huh?
Wait, who are these mean
You know,
girls?
Selena and her friends, Trina, Kathy, and Jenny.
Yeah. They might look nice to you, but they're just basically school gossip girls who love spreading lies and stuff.
Whoa, sounds like a horrible bunch.
Well, we prevent those situations from getting out of this hand by the student council, but since it's being happened lately, it's hard to prevent the issues from the spreading
Yeah,
immediately.
those girls make the student council's head hurt. Right, Luke?
Anyway, I've gotta go, guys. Nice
Thank
to
you
meet
again for inviting me, guys. Nice to meet you
Bye-bye.
too.
It's the first day yet it's already stressful. I need a facial.
Really, we should pamper.
Yep, I agree.
I am in, but let's talk about the new girl.
Ew, the new girl. Looks like another weirdo.
Yeah, but I think she'll be useful for us.
Really?
I guess you're right. We might need a new chaperone.
I know, girl. Why don't we befriend her?
That's how we do that.
You know what? We do best, right? Let's tell her that our classmates don't like her because she looks weird and old.
Oh my god, I love that idea. I'm so in.
I know, right? What are you waiting for? Call her.
Okay, let's do that.
Bye-bye. Hey bestie, we found out some of our classmates don't like you and your looks, but don't worry, we can talk about it once we join our group chat. We have a lot to tell you, and we don't take no for an answer, so it's a yes. Okay, XOXO, love lots. Hey there, girl. We were just talking about your situation, girl.
Yes, glad you could join us.
Thank you, girls.
Oh, please don't be too formal. You're one of our friends now.
Really? Thank you so much. I'm also wondering about the message you sent me, Selena. You some really dislike me?
Gosh, yes. It's so cruel. That's why we were concerned when we heard about it. Others said they don't like you since you're new, but I like your hair. It's like straight out of the shower look.
Right, girl. I like your top. Where did you get that?
Actually, from my mom.
Wow, your fashion taste is so fab.
Anyways, you can join our group since we like you. But I think you should put on some more makeups and have a new haircut.
Yes, that would be really nice. Let's go shopping sometime.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
I guess it's best to date then. We'll schedule a shopping day. Alright, ladies, I have to go to rearrange my makeup.
Me too. Not feeling well at the moment.
My gosh, me too. I need a yoga.
Yeah, girlies. See you soon.
Okay, bye.
Sup, dudes? Study group at 6?
Yeah, I'm free.
Yeah, we're down to study too, right, June?
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. What are you guys talking about?
Hi, bestie! Call at 6 again. We'll be talking about our shopping and spa day. Don't be late, hon.
We wanted to study together, maybe in Luke's house this Saturday.
I'll try, guys. Thanks. Bye.
My god, that's actually old-fashioned. She can barely defeat me in any way.
Hi, guys.
Oh, we didn't notice you there, girl. You're right on time.
Yeah, girl, Selena was just telling how much she disliked the girl from the lower batch.
Yep. Anyways, are you this Saturday?
You should be, girl. We don't take no for an answer. Oh, and by the way, we heard another rumors about you.
Another rumor about me?
Yeah, that's why you should be more close to us. They wouldn't judge you anymore if you stick with us.
Yes, we'll help you look prettier. Right. I can give you some of my old clothes.
Can also help you with your hair. It just needs a little volume and highlights.
Bye-bye. Hard feelings, true. But why are you keeping in touch with those freaks? Especially Audrey. She is such a weirdo and gives me creeps every time.
Well said, Selena. The fact that her fashion is like an old grandma and her face has so many pimples. Ew.
We should do something to her. Something fun.
What? Are you gonna seriously stud up those weirdos? Maybe you just could be with them instead of hanging out with us.
Wait. I mean...
So, June, as besties in this group, you get to decide what we'll do to that Audrey freak.
Let me think. I've already decided what I'm gonna do.
Well done. We can't wait for that already. Ugh, I'm so excited.
Do your best, honey.
Hey Selena, these past few days I've collected some hilarious pics of Audrey. I bet you'll have the best caption for this.
Oh my god, these are perfect, June. I knew you had it in you. This will be fun, right, girls?
Indeed. I actually like this picture of hers. Hey Trina, can you think a caption for this?
I have plenty of caption in my mind now already, sis. Sis so such me now.
These pics and captions will surely make Audrey instantly viral all over the campus with her freak face.
I don't think that's a good idea, but we might get in trouble. Besides,
Don't
Audrey's also
worry!
my friend.
June! Everyone in the school will love it for sure, and Audrey will be famous, right, Selena?
Yes, Jenny. So, June, sit tight, relax, and watch the show. Trina and Jenny will be uploading this meme girl soon on social media.
Dude, have you seen those viral pics? Who would do such a thing? Yeah, I know, Oliver. I feel bad for Audrey. What could be her action?
Hello guys, what's up?
Have you checked your socials lately?
Nah. I was busy with our mini team building project these past few days. I needed it for our church. By the way, have you guys seen June? I haven't seen her around lately.
I think you should check your socials first, right now.
What it's
There's
about?
something you should see.
Oh my god. How could this happen, Oliver?
I don't know. Luke found it first and informed me. Yeah, Audrey. We don't know who did this. But do you even know or know something about this picture? And who have the access to view it? Maybe the girl who did this have an access to your social media account?
I don't know, look. This picture is to view for friends only. And I know my friends will not do this to me.
Let's try to talk to June. Maybe she knows something. Hey June, did you know what happened to Audrey on social media? She's devastated right now and we feel bad for her.
Sorry, Audrey. I'm the one who took the picture, but it's not me who shared and put mint captions to it. I was just tempted. I'm sorry.
What? How could you do that to Audrey, June? She's very kind to you. How could you to do this, June? Do you think this funny? What if you're in the situation of Audrey right now?
I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to. If you're my friend, then you understand me. It's always easy to judge without knowing the whole story, huh? And it's what you call a friend? Huh? What a joke. Hey Audrey, I'm really sorry. I felt bad for what I did. It just haunts me every time, realizing how I could do this to my friend. I'm really sorry for what I did. I know I was stupid and reckless. Audrey, and it's okay if you can't accept my apologies. I understand, but I want you to know that I felt sorry for what I did.
It's okay, June. It already happened. Besides, you can't do anything to stop it anymore. What matters is how we cope up and fix this thing.
How about we let them have a piece of their own medicine so we can get back at them? What do you say, friend?
They started this, then we shall finish this. June, you said that you didn't do it right, that you just sent my pictures. But to whom? Who encouraged you to do such a thing?
It was Selena's group. I was tempted, not realizing its effect.
Then we'll do the same to her and the others. We'll gather their disgusting issues. Let's see what's hiding beneath their pretty faces. If it was ugly.
Okay, Audrey. I'll inform Oliver and Luke to gather information about them. We will give them the response that I hope they will like.
Okay, then, June, thank you for helping me. I know it wasn't for her. We will give them exactly the response and give them the rightful due.
Okay, Audrey. I'm sorry once again. We will take our revenge on them. I promise you that. Alright, all set, Audrey. Oliver, Luke, and I found out that Celine has a secret. That she has a mustache. So that's why she hid herself with a face mask every time she didn't shave. Next is Trina. She has a family problem, just like her mother. She is silent, yet a slut. Next is Kathy. We found out that she talks to her teddy bear. What a weirdo. Lastly is Jenny. She grew pimples in her forehead, almost looking like a cyclops when she closed her eyes. What do you think, Audrey?
Good. Now we can make them feel. Let them feel what I felt when I destroyed my image. Tell Oliver and Luke to create memes with their nasty secrets and spread it all over the social media.
And I'm so tired that I might quit my job, start a new life. And they'd all be so disappointed, cause who am I if not exploited? I'm so sick of 17. Where's my fucking teenage dream? If someone tells me one more time, enjoy your youth, I'm gonna cry. And I don't stick up for myself. I'm anxious and nothing can help. And I wish I'd done this before. And I wish people liked me more. All I did was try my best. That's the kind of things I did. I'm relentlessly upset. They say these are the golden years, but I wish I could disappear. Ego crush is so severe. God, it's brutal out here.
After that vengeful act, we found out that there are no difference between what they did and what we did. We are both victims of our angers and envy, not realizing that Trina, one of the members of Selena's group, didn't attend to class for almost a week, which is caused by our act. We were reckless and didn't mean to destroy the feelings of Trina. We felt bad after that. We didn't know that it will happen to Trina, because we point out her family problem and make fun of it. We didn't know how to approach Trina just because of our desire to take revenge. We felt really sad to the point that she had to absent and miss the class just because of us. Hey guys, I wanted to sincerely apologize to all of you since my choices led us to this mess. I'm truly sorry, Audrey, for causing you harm by spreading your private photos. I won't blame others for what I did, and I will own my mistakes. I'm fully aware how social media can affect an individual and how it gives an emotional, mental, and social burden it may cause. I'm truly sorry.
Well, I would like to say sorry to all of you, including Selena and her friends. I mean, I don't know. What I experienced as a victim doesn't justify my actions to prompt a payback. In fact, it just worsens the situation. I didn't think before I acted, which I regret now.
To Oliver and Luke that was dragged into this whole situation, maybe you just unintentionally joined the revenge just because I encouraged you guys to do it. And I'm really, really sorry. I will continue to try improving my decisions and myself as well as my overall well-being.
What's truly important is that you all learned your lesson. Now that I heard your apologies and reflections about this, can I now invite the other ladies to join the call for us to have an agreement and floor of reconciliation? Alright then.
Hi everyone. I know I contributed to this bullying and all. And I ended up experiencing the same thing now. But one thing is certain, and that is I regret everything. I don't have any words, but I really am sorry.
I can't imagine how all of you could do this. You know what, for your information, I've been suffering with this excessive hair due to hormonal imbalance. Not just because I didn't shave. It's been with me for years. And I am here, barefaced, trying to accept what I have as a normal. And of course, what others are dealing with. And I am deeply sorry, Audrey and June, for everything. For humiliating you, for body shaming you. Just because you don't have the same choices in clothes, on habits, and on our personality. I'm sorry.
I would like also to apologize, especially to you, Audrey. I was responsible for spreading your pictures on social media. I would say it's intentional, but I certainly did not anticipate it to escalate as this way. With everything that happened, I just, realized things. I should prioritize fixing my own problems and stop hating others.
I'm sorry. I'm not yet done, miss. I'm sorry for everything. I once called her Rafik when I was just like you. I don't like you for your weirdo vibes when in fact I'm lonely. I'm depressed. I'm sorry. And yet I'm still making you feel anxious for being yourself, showing your personality and colors. I'm sorry, Audrey and June.
I instigated everything with you guys, and I also took revenge for what happened, which adds another wrongful act to one. I'm sorry to everyone, to Audrey, Selena, Karina, Kathy, Jenny, and even you, Miss Sanchez. I disappointed all of you with this behavior and attitude towards socializing, and I would like to apologize again. I hope we can all accept how we look physically and work on what inner beauty we possess.
Your mistakes and apologizing for it is the rightful thing to do. But prevention to these acts through understanding everyone in these situations is the most important thing to remember. Also, stop trying to fit into the standards the society dictates, because everyone is unique in their own way. Respecting your neighbors and loving them isn't possible when you can't even love and accept yourself. Okay, I know you all learned your lessons.
You can never solve a problem with a problematic solution.
It's only fun when you're not the one struggling with the standards.
What have you learned? Be true to yourself and accept who you are. Do not be afraid of the beauty standards that we see in the media, but be the standard of your own.
And know that we are all different and have our own special qualities. You are beautiful and you matter. Everyone deserves to be treated nicely and fairly.